Oh, hey, it's me, Big Steve. Man, I'm so excited for today's journey because today we're doing another awesome science experiment. I'm so excited. This one is called Elephant's Toothpaste.
Big Steve's Journey.
Believe it or not, there's not actually any toothpaste involved. We have some hydrogen peroxide, which is a really big word, but they sold it right at Walmart, which was cool. And we got some food coloring. You guys are gonna have to be able to help me pick which colors we're using a little bit. And then we have some yeast, which I didn't really know what that was, but apparently it's in all of my favorite foods. It's in donuts and bread and pizza. It is in all of those foods. Today, it is gonna go in our science experiment. And I just had to go get our protective equipment because anytime we do science experiments, we need to wear our protective equipment. I have all of the ingredients already at the lab. Do you want to go to the lab with me? Okay, well come on. We just got a short little walk. I wanted to talk to you a little bit. Remember that person we've been talking about with Esther and Mordecai? And you know how Esther was adopted by her cousin Mordecai, which is all really cool. Well, this week we got a not cool guy. His name is Haman. Haman didn't like Jewish people, and Mordecai and Esther were both Jewish. And he didn't like them so much that he went to the king and he offered to give the king lots of money if he was allowed to go and hunt Jewish people in all of the cities. Isn't that crazy? Well, the king eventually said yes, he could do it. Well, that kind of worried Mordecai for obvious reasons because Mordecai was Jewish. So there's Mordecai and the Bible says that he went and he tore his clothes and he put on sackcloth, which was kind of like a burlap sack. And if you don't know what that is, it's that. That's what he wore instead of his normal clothes. He put that on, which was a Jewish way of saying that they were in mourning. And he went all the way to the palace where Esther was. But they wouldn't let her inside the palace because he wasn't dressed. They wouldn't even let him in the city. How crazy is that? So he wasn't allowed at the city. He came all the way to the gates of the city, and they said, you can't come in here. You're not dressed, man. No shirt, no shoes, no service. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they probably didn't say that, but it was something like that, and they wouldn't let him in. So he stood at the gate, and he asked to see Esther. You see, Esther was the queen. He thought if maybe I could go and talk to the queen, then we might be able to knock some sense into the king, and the king might help save my people. How crazy of a story is that? Man, I want to finish the story, but we're here at the lab. Come on, I want to show you everything that we have set up. The hydrogen peroxide, it kind of looks like water, but don't drink it because it's hydrogen peroxide. And it says that we're supposed to put this hand soap carefully in here. Good, nice. And then we're just supposed to swirl it around. This is the yeast. This is what makes pizza and donuts and bread delicious. And then we have some warm water. We have to carefully and slowly mix the yeast into the water. And then it just says I need to stir this vigorously. Vigorously is like a fancy word for stirring it hard. It doesn't smell like pizza. Do you guys like pizza? Okay, pizza's like my favorite food. We're almost done. We're almost here at the experiment. But I wanted to finish that part of the story. Mordecai goes all the way and he asks if Esther will talk to the king. And Esther didn't want to. She was afraid. See, the king didn't know that she was Jewish yet. And she was afraid that the king might say it's okay for Haman to hunt her too. Mordecai said, think of our people. We're God's chosen people. We can't be hunted like this. God will protect you if you go. And she said, well, Mordecai, pray for me because I'm gonna go and petition to the king. She was gonna go on behalf of all of her people and talk to the king. That's pretty brave if you ask me. Which color do you guys want to put in? The blue, the pink, the purplish reddish, or the yellow? All of them? Okay, we can try to do all of them. Let's get them ready. I think I'm gonna be careful. Red's my favorite color. With it all in there, all we're supposed to do is pour the yeast directly in. Oh, I almost forgot. We can't do the experiment without the goggles. All right, are you ready? Okay, here we go. And I can kind of see why they call it toothpaste. It's only bigger. Man, that's super cool. That's all the time that we have for today. Thanks for coming with me on my journey. Bye-bye.